Hey guys, welcome to another MapleStory video. I am back home for the quick mid-interim summer vacation, I guess you can say. I'll be here for a week, and I'll try to see if I can get a lot of videos done, but I just wanted to make an update video, or I guess the first episode of Road to Pathfinder, which is going to be my archer main. And currently my third main in the list of the hierarchy. I think right now it's Dual Blade, Demon Slayer, Pathfinder, Xenon, and then Luminous. Yeah, I managed to get him to level 200 in about roughly 2 hours, actually exactly 2 hours. There was a lot of DCing and a lot of fun like that. Don't worry, I'll be uploading the Pathfinder power leveling VODs later on. Thank you to everyone who did join during the stream. It was a great time. I just had a good time just like training and talking about how broken this class is. A quick public service announcement and a warning. If you're playing Pathfinder, be extremely wary, because as of right now, a lot of players have been getting banned automatically, permanently. Apparently something about Pathfinder trips off the auto ban system in MapleStory that like, it's something weird. You get like permanently banned, and right now Nexon has not released a official statement or like an unscheduled server maintenance or anything like that. Pathfinder has been released on Wednesday, so a couple days ago, and Nexon still hasn't talked about it. That means it will probably take you like a couple weeks for you to get your account back if you've been banned this way. So I just want to say be careful. I actually did not know about it this whole time, so I guess I'm one of the more fortunate people to be able to play Pathfinder and enjoying quite a bit. But yeah, just the first episode, wanted to make a quick one just to show you guys what's been going on, give them a quick equipment video, what my plans are. But at the moment, I'm just going to be recording this episode just to show you my equipment and stuff like that, because I don't want to risk getting banned from that auto ban system just because I don't know no one really knows what causes it. No one has really tested it, but from what I've heard, it's just like a random permaban thing, so you can't even play the game. And I would rather wait until it's been resolved before I continue playing it, just because even if it's an accident and like people will be unbanned, the chances of you getting unbanned will be it'll take you a couple weeks. I feel like Nexon will take a couple weeks to unban everyone. So I'm only just going to be on this guy to AFK and pick up adventure coins. The stupid part is that I actually forgot to go ahead and accept the adventure island quest thing, so I didn't get my 250 coins from the day before, or before while I was training, so that was unfortunate. But we'll get right into the equipment video and I guess talk about what I wanted to do with this guy. His name is Enthralling, which I think is a pretty fitting name just because Pathfinder's whole shtick is finding ancient artifacts that are really like cool and crazy and breathtaking. This is kind of what he looks like. A bit of a, I don't know. I know Pathfinder's is supposed to be super edgy looking and everything like that, but I just want to give him a kind of like a contrasting look to it, so he looks very bright and shiny. His eyes, I feel like it fits the tone of his eye color and hair color a lot. Oh, let me take off the overlay. So let's get right into it. I'm going to start off with the Boss Kumi totem. I do have a couple other totems like the Barefoot and whatnot, but that's currently on my friend's Hutchin's account. I usually lend him my power leveling gear whenever he needs to train. Those of you guys who've watched the stream or watched a couple of my videos back in the past, you've heard of him before. He has some of my gear right now, which is why I have empty rings. I have a silver blossom ring that is 2-line dex, and it's a filler ring for now until I go ahead and do Gollux prequests and get the reinforced and superior and crack. We have the solid Gollux ring, which I moved over from, I don't know which character had it before. I think it was some character I had that had a solid Gollux ring, but I moved it over to my Pathfinder and has 15% dex, 17 star. Pocket item, I have to work on that. I do have to get the Crusader Codex Leaf Ray set later. My 17 star, perfectly scrolled, 32 flame dex, 9% dex unique superior Gollux belt. I actually got this belt to unique using only Master Craftsman's, which was cool. My Fafnir bow, which has been 15% spell traced. I'm sure you guys have seen that scrolling video, or the star forcing video where I was talking about the rates being kind of a lie. It was a joke. I know they actually have been a lot better. It's just this bow in particular was super unlucky. Relatively modest flame on it, 402 attack, I think is pretty good. It has a magnificent vellum soul, but it's only 7% PDR as opposed to the 3% attack. But it's good, it's really cool looking. I don't know why it looks like a butterfly though. I'll be switching to the Ab Slab set over time. I just wanted to pick Fafnir just because Fafnir was quick. You know, it's cheap, sort of. Okay, first superior Gollux pendant. It is +8, perfectly scrolled. It is 17 star and has 12% dex. It also has a 4% all-stat flame on it. My second pendant is 28 dex flame. It's also 17 stars. It has only 1 line of dex, so I might want to go ahead and get the second one. Here's my hat. I 30% traced it, so 17 stars. It has 2-line dex and 44 dex flame. It could obviously be better, but I wanted to get a hat from like coins that just had like a decent, usual rule of thumb being over 40. 17 star Suiota tattoo, 2-line dex. 17 star monocle, 2-line dex. These were scrolled with spell tracing. I didn't really care too much about them. a 30% spell trace 17-star Eagle Eye Ranger Cal with 2-line dex and a plus 12 dex line, which is cool. Same with this one. This one's a 3-line dex, and it's also plus 30% traced and 17-star. I have 5-star Tyrant Boots with 2-line dex and 5%, or not 5%, plus 5 all stat, and a decent flame. I use level flames on these guys. I'm using I have this gear. Okay, someone gave me bowman gear. Decent, well, not decent. Oh, they were decent when at the time I got them. They were 3-line. This is a 3-line main pot. It was a 100% chance to upgrade thing. And so was this one as well. Now this is 2-line. But I would use these whenever I'm training a bowman or an archer, just because they're actually better than using, let's say, Empress gear. And the guy that gave it to me, I don't think he plays anymore, so I don't think I can give it back to him, because I don't know if he ever comes back and asks for it. If you're watching my videos still, buddy, I don't know. Actually, I don't remember who you are, but oh great, now there's gonna be a lot of people going, hey, it's me. Okay, Royal Back Metal Shoulder, I got to 15 stars. It's 2-line dex. I use Chaos Scrolls on this one. 70-star Superior Gollux Earrings, which is only 1 line of dex at the moment, and 4% all stat neb. This was my Demon Slayer's old earrings, and then I moved them over to my Pathfinder. Still haven't got the emblem yet. I will have to do the very cumbersome Sugar, Tess, Rondo, Olive, and you MapleStory thing to get the emblem. It'll be fun. Bring back potable badges! That's the one drawback of maining a Pathfinder, besides the chance of you getting auto-banned right now, is that you can never get a potable badge, because you can't get Ghost Ship Exorcist, nor can you get Sengoku Hakase, and both of them are untradeable. Brute Squad Medal? Perfect Relic, it is 6% attack, 6% damage right now with a 3% attack B-pot. Oh, I should also mention my bow has a 6% attack B-pot. The Occult Cubes are really, really helpful for just trying to see if you can get a little bit of B-pot in some of your equips. Like this pants had 4% dex. Moving on, Tyrant Cape, which is 2-line dex and relatively decent flame. The reason why I got these Tyrants is not because I chose to get them, but actually because I checked my Marvel Vault and I have one of every single Tyrant for the Bowman. This one sucks because it's worse than the Arsena, unless I fit their like 5-star, and this one is infinitely worse just because you have to get the Tyrant to, I think, 7 to 8 stars before it actually beats out Gollux. But yeah, I'm going to be switching to Absolab whenever I can, just not right now. V-Matrix I did not start yet, which I probably should. I have 310 Note Stones. I'm going to go ahead and use those. Let's go ahead and go over to my link manager. All I have are these at the moment because my Demon Slayer and my Dual Blade are rocking them right now. Actually, I should probably take this and put it on my whatever ones have. Oh, I have to bring this back to my Demon Slayer. Oh, no, wait. My Demon Slayer has one already, so he doesn't need that. Okay. What else is on my Jet that should be on a different class? Okay. Hang on one second, sorry about that. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. This is my range. I'm at almost 10k dex, 1.3-ish mil at the bottom, or minimum, and 1.5 maximum, 201% boss damage, 78% ignore defense, 76% crit rate, which turns into 96, I think, when I use my... There you go. And then 68% crit damage. With Maple Warrior, I'm almost at the cusp of reaching 10k dex, which I can probably fix very easily if I get a level or so, or if I just want to put like a pointed dex right here. Yay! There you go. So here we are at right now. Yeah, I guess we'll open these Note Stones. I want to see what we get, because I don't know what to really go for. I just want to say right now, though, that Pathfinder, my first initial impressions, I guess you could say, is that Pathfinder is an extremely overpowered class. There are so many good things about this class that are just unfair. Like, it's actually not fair. At all stages, like even first job, Pathfinder is really strong. Second job, Pathfinder is insanely strong. Third job, Pathfinder is just ridiculous. Fourth job, Pathfinder is just broken. I don't know, someone said that we got the Pathfinder before it gets nerfed. And some people are saying we got Pathfinder after it got nerfed, and some people say we got a different version of Pathfinder that's like already been balanced. But at the moment, Pathfinder is just super powerful. There's just so many disgusting things about Pathfinder. Extremely versatile class, strong single target burst, and strong mobbing. His oh my god, Pathfinder's mobbing is so good. And it's so fun. It's a really fun class to play. I would highly recommend any archer lover to try out Pathfinder if they haven't yet. Just of course, remember that at the time this video is being made, there's a lot of banning happening right now due to Pathfinder somehow tripping the auto ban system. So just be very careful when you play. I recommend not playing at all. If I'd known that before I started training, I probably wouldn't have trained my Pathfinder, so I took a risk trying to get this guy to 200. But I'm not going to do any more training on him, or like any more attacking, period. I'm just going to stay on this character only to AFK and get coins, but that's about it. I should probably make a top 5 soon, or new one anyways. After all the job balancing that's been happening, I should make another like top 5 strongest classes or something. I guess we'll wrap up the video by opening all these note stones and seeing what happens. So commence the time skip or the time lapse, and here we go. So yeah, now that I'm home for the next couple of days, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can try to get some more videos out that are of the guide content, because as of recently I haven't really been posting too much content that would actually warrant you watching. For the most part, there was jet power leveling, and then there were a couple of other small videos that didn't really amount to too much worth watching for. Boss videos. The boss videos I think were really cool just because it was the first time I actually killed them. But everything else, not so much. I do apologize for that, guys. Now that I'm home for the week though, I'll try to see if I can get a couple of really good quality videos out for you guys. Then we'll get back to school, see how my new schedule is for the second half of the summer, and we'll work around that from there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, and 5 more. I don't know what Pathfinder's perfect trio is, if they even have one, or I know they have a lot of skills. You want to max out a lot of different skills, so we'll have to figure out which one to go for, but I'll check on these later. Oh my goodness. A lot of them to work with. Okay, we'll end it off right there for now though. Just a quick reminder, I will not be making any videos on Pathfinder until Nexon addresses this auto ban issue, because I don't want to risk anything. I'm just going to be AFKing on this guy to collect coins. Then we'll go ahead and continue working on the rest of my other videos. However, I will upload the Pathfinder power leveling VODs on the YouTube channel as usual. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all again soon in the next video. Take care.